school buzzes with activity as students gather, their voices a constant hum. Mia, head down, clutching her tattered backpack, walks through the crowded schoolyard, trying to disappear. Liam stands apart, his brow furrowed as he watches Mia from afar. This is Mia Carter. To everyone at Maplewood High, she was invisible. But one day, everything changed. A collision. Mia bumps into Emma, sending books scattering across the ground. Emma's sharp words cut through the air. Wow, watch where you're going, Shadow. Mia stammers an apology, her voice barely audible. Sorry. In a classroom, the teacher writes on the board as Mia sits alone, unnoticed. Emma passes a note to Mia. Nobody wants you here. Disappear. The teacher calls out, Mia, can you solve problem 3? Liam speaks up. Actually, the answer is x equals 5. Mia sits alone at a table in the crowded cafeteria, her loneliness a stark contrast to the bustling activity around her. Emma and her entourage descend upon Mia, their laughter cutting through the cafeteria's hum. Emma taunts, Look who it is, Shadow. All alone as usual? Mia looks up, her voice trembling with vulnerability. Why are you doing this? Emma's cruel smile widens as she retorts. Because it's fun. Liam steps forward, his voice ringing with resolve. Leave her alone, Emma. Emma scoffs. Or what? Are you going to defend the freak? Liam's eyes blaze with defiance as he declares, Yes, I am. Emma and her friends wave, signaling Mia to join them at their table. Mia shuffles toward the table, a visible uncertainty clouding her features as she sits down. A sudden spill drenches Mia's shirt, amplifying her vulnerability in the unforgiving light. Emma's cruel words cut through the air. Oh no. Now you match your ugly bag. Liam approaches Mia, who stands alone, humiliated, offering her his blazer with a firm gesture. Here. It's cleaner than their jokes. Mia stares, speechless, at Liam. Why are you helping me? Liam's words cut through the cafeteria's cruel atmosphere. Because you're the only interesting person here. Whispers ignite and ripple through the school cafeteria as Liam strides away, leaving Mia in stunned silence. Amidst the lively chatter of students, Mia confidently strides down the hallway, sunlight illuminating her path. Whispers ripple through the crowd. Did you see? Liam Kingston. Talk to her. Doubt echoes in the hallway. No way. His family owns Kingston Tech. Why would he care about her? Mia pauses, absorbing the revelation. Hess? That? Rich? In the school hallway, Emma confronts Mia, a mask of saccharine sweetness barely concealing her malice. Listen, Shadow. Stay away from Liam. Hez just pitying you, Emma says. Mia's fists clench, a silent storm brewing within as Emma's words strike. Emma strides away, a smug look settling on her features, leaving Mia in simmering silence. Mia trudges home alone, her solitude amplified by the weight of her disappointment. Emma's lackeys emerge from the shadows, blocking Mia's path. Emma says you need a reality check. Liam exits the car, his gaze sharp and unforgiving. His voice cuts through the tense air. Touch her, and it'll ruin your futures. The lackeys, once bold, scatter in terror at his approach. Mia's voice, barely a whisper, pierces the tense silence. Why do you keep saving me? Liam's expression softens as he looks at Mia, offering his hand with a gentle smile. Because you're not invisible to me. Mia hesitates, then her fingers intertwine with Liam's, sealing the moment. A silent promise hangs in the air as their hands meet, a tangible symbol of their budding connection. Mia is cornered by the bike racks as Emma's brother grabs her wrist. Liam's car screeches to a halt. A high-stakes confrontation begins. Liam confronts Emma's brother. Touch her again and he'll make sure you regret it. Inside the luxurious car, Liam drives, while Mia sits beside him, visibly shaken. Mia, visibly embarrassed, stares out the window. Mia asks, why do people waste money on luxury things? Liam says, I was invisible once too. A shadowy figure captures Liam, dropping Mia off at her house. Mia's phone buzzes incessantly as hateful comments flood her screen. Overwhelmed, Mia is crying in her room, consumed by the sudden wave of negativity. Alone in her room, Mia lies in bed, her eyes transfixed on the ceiling as silent tears stream down her face. The muted glow of her phone casts eerie shadows, each notification a painful reminder of the hate. Liam's voice cuts through her despair. Ignore them. Tomorrow, we change the game. A single word, barely a whisper, escapes her lips. Okay. As Mia walks hand in hand with Liam into the school, a wave of silence washes over the student body, soon replaced by a sea of whispers. Emma, shrouded in the distance, observes with a tightening grip on her coffee cup, the air thick with unspoken challenge. Liam escorts Mia to the popular kids' table, the silence palpable as he pulls out a chair for her. A chorus of glances sweeps across the group, their faces etched with surprise and unease as they reluctantly acknowledge Maya's presence. Emma declares, the words hanging heavy in the air. Phase 2 starts now. She won't last a week. Mia sits with Liam and his friends, whispers and stares filling the air. Emma watches from a distance, a sinister smile spreading across her face. Mia walks alone down the school hallway, her head down, lost in a sea of whispers and judging eyes. Liam appears, a beacon of support, and wraps his arm around Mia, their silent defiance, a powerful statement. Together, they walk forward, united against the judging eyes, their bond a shield against the storm. Emma watches with a frown as Mia gets into Liam's car. This isn't over. Liam glances at Mia, captivated by her radiant smile. Liam? What are you thinking of? Mia asks, her smile unwavering. Liam turns back to the road, then says, Do you mind if we get some ice cream? Mia responds softly, No, thank you. Mia walks into the school cafeteria, a new world unfolding before her. Students smile at Mia. Sophie approaches Mia and asks, Can I sit with you? Mia responds, Sure. Liam tutors Mia amidst towering shelves in the hushed library. Mia softly confesses, I've never had friends before. Liam's revelation cuts through the scholarly air. My parents pick who I date. You're my rebellion. Mia's heart sinks slightly, realizing the potential implications of their relationship. Amidst the cafeteria's lively chaos, Emma and Claire convene in secrecy, their voices barely audible over the din. Claire reveals the stakes. Liam's family donated the new library. If Mia embarrasses him, he'll drop her. Emma responds with chilling resolve. Then let's make her fail publicly. Mia nervously steps onto the stage, her shoulders tense. A piercing screech from the microphone makes Mia flinch. Emma's group bursts into laughter as Liam begins to rise, but Jake pulls him back. Mia freezes, overwhelmed by the laughter and echoing sounds. Mia rushes into the bathroom, tears streaming down her face. Sophie follows, her expression a complex mix of concern and chilling calculation. Under the harsh fluorescent lights, Mia's vulnerability is laid bare. Why help me? Mia asks, her voice trembling. Sophie responds with chilling honesty. Because I hate Emma more. High above the city, Mia sobs, the fierce wind mirroring her internal storm. Just leave. I'm used to it, Mia whispers, her voice barely audible against the wind. Liam's resolve hardens against the city skyline. No, we're exposing them. Amidst the glittering spectacle of Liam's party, Mia advances, her focus solely on Claire. As the room's attention shifts, Claire declares, You're a nobody who got lucky. Sophie presses play, the room falling silent as Clara's treachery fills the air. Mia sits alone, dejection radiating from her as she stares at the table's surface. Sophie approaches, her steps slow and measured. Claire passes by, head down, her avoidance deliberate. Emma is surrounded by her followers, their smiles strained. Arya, the new transfer student, stands confidently before the class, her designer uniform accentuating her presence. I'm Arya Sinclair. Let's have fun. Liam watches Arya from the back, his expression clouded with suspicion. Mia sits tensely, her grip tightening on her pencil as Arya speaks. Arya flatters Mia, her touch lingering on Mia's shoulder. Love your hair. So quirky. Liam watches from afar, his suspicion deepening. Disaster strikes as Arya's coffee splashes across Mia's project, destroying it. Mia stares at her ruined project, panic seizing her. Arya feigns apology. Oops, guess you'll have to wing it. Arya shares a conspiratorial wink with Emma. Mia stands alone on the expansive stage, a solitary figure amidst the expectant hush of the auditorium. She inhales deeply, attempting to steady herself, yet her voice falters, and words vanish from her memory. A ripple of laughter echoes through the hall as a few students mock her vulnerability. Unseen, Arya lurks within the crowd, her phone a weapon, capturing Mia's humiliation with relish. In the dim light of her room, Mia sits on her bed, her face illuminated by the cruel glow of her phone. A torrent of hateful comments floods her phone screen, each word a fresh wound. The incessant pinging of notifications echoes around her, each sound a hammer blow. Liam stands tensely in the hallway, fists clenched, as his parents confront him with stern disapproval. His father's disappointment echoes. Daddy says you're embarrassing the family. Nearby, Arya smirks triumphantly, her manipulative influence palpable. In the crowded school hallway, Liam walks past Mia, his eyes averted, as Mia stands heartbroken and confused. Sophie approaches Mia, offering comfort and support in the bustling hallway. Sophie comforts Mia. Hes just scared, but you're stronger than him. In the hushed library, Mia and Sophie focus on the computer screen. Mia exclaims in disbelief. I can't believe this. Sophie reveals Arya's past, her voice sharp. Arya's expulsion records from her last school. Bullying. Let's see how she likes the spotlight. Under the harsh spotlights, Mia stands on the stage, facing a sea of faces as tension fills the assembly hall. On the screen behind Mia, Arya's bullying videos begin to play, shattering the silence. A collective gasp sweeps through the room as the assembly witnesses Arya's actions. Mia's voice cuts through the murmurs. Meet the real Arya Sinclair. Liam and Mia stand together on a rooftop, the city lights painting a canvas of hope beneath them. Liam turns to Mia, his eyes reflecting a depth of sincerity. With a touch of profound gentleness, Liam takes Mia's hand, sealing a moment of tender renewal. "I was an idiot. You're the bravest person I know," Liam confesses, his voice filled with newfound respect. Arya stands in the shadows, rage twisting her features as she watches Liam and Mia in the distance. She ignites a photo of Mia, the flames mirroring her burning desire for revenge. As the photo turns to ash, Arya whispers, "This isn't over."